Hey everyone, YouTube lets everyone play the role of expert and critic, but the truth is that sometimes people don't really know how to get their point across and give the best information to their audience to make an informed decision. But stick with us on the Inkstained channel to learn how the pros do it. In just a few minutes, we can show you how to critique like a boss. It's not about good or bad. It's not about how you would do it. So the first thing that you want to consider is what is the world of the piece. No matter what you're critiquing, you must first define what it is. Think movie trailer, in a world where, and you'll have the right idea. In the visual arts or even industrial design, this can also be defined as the style of the piece. Where does it fit into the school of thought or industry? What are the key characters or elements? What are the primary conflicts, struggles, or challenges? You also need to ask yourself, what is the goal? What is the creator of the work trying to achieve? What is the creation designed to evoke? In more practical efforts, what is the creation supposed to do? Perhaps the key question is whether or not the effort is successful. This is the key distinction. As critics, our job is not to judge whether something is good or bad. The question is whether or not the project achieved what it set out to achieve. So you have to consider the following. Does the production, content, or creation successfully achieve what it sets out to achieve? Does it evoke what it's supposed to evoke? Does it do what it's supposed to do? Now we dip our toe into the realm of the subjective. After we consider the project's success, or lack thereof, we need to consider if the project at its core was worth doing. So how do we determine that without judgment? The answer is once again to ask specific and quantifiable questions. Does the work illuminate or reveal anything, either intrinsically or extrinsically, for the reader, audience, or consumer? Does it solve a problem? And if so, is it a problem which needs to be solved? These are the only opinions the critic should offer. Now, finally, we need to consider who the work was created for and who would enjoy it. To whom would the work appeal? Here, you are free to share whether or not you are the target audience or demographic, and whether or not the work appeals to you. And remember, always try to find something positive. Here is a short video to wrap all of this up. Thank you for spending this time with me on the Inkstained channel. If you found this content worthwhile, give us a like by hitting that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe so you'll always be the first to see our new content, and click the bell to be notified when that new content arrives. Be well. And remember, words have a life of their own, so choose them wisely.